You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio! I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Accio!
And there you have it.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Professor, I'd like to play a game of Summoner's Court.
I knew you'd come around. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Professor, I'd like to play a game of Summoner's Court.
I knew you'd come around. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! That's no way to treat a professor. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
Well now, nicely played. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
Aha! One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Good to see you. Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potion. So back when I was at school.
What's brought you here today? Thank you for stopping by.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's
Revelio.
because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a GRAPHORN.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a GRAPHORN will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of GRAPHORNs lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a GRAPHORN, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
It's all about having a keen eye. So if anyone-
This must be the place. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Expelliarmus! I need your help, friend. Here we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Plans must be kept. What did I ever do to you? Recruits don't go down easy. Where's that goblin hell? Incendia! Confringo!
Defender! Bombarda! Arresto Momentum!
A single grenade! Incendio!
How does that
Levioso! Accio!
I shall kill you! Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
Are you even... We had plans for that hippogriff you stole. Hope you're not doing anything.
Release me!
Confringo! Your luck.
Arresto Momentum!
Ringo!
Bombarda! Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Merlin himself would be proud. The GRAPHORN is somehow the key to opening the room. Revelio. Revelio. The GRAPHORN is somehow the key to opening the room.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Expelliarmus! Debolso! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Defender! Arresto Momentum! Revelio. this time. About some sightseeing.